YouTube Nation, what is up? Eagles Truth here with you. Alright, this video is going to basically have two different parts. One part I'm going to call out an immature loser, poor character, stupid son of a bitch. And the other part is just the preview for the game. I'm going to put out one more video, hopefully, kind of like a hype up video for the game as well. So look for that coming up whenever I can get to it. Bling Dynasty. If you guys have been watching Patriots videos now, getting ready for the game or whatever, you probably have seen them. Like, look, there's some people on YouTube I respect. The Dallas Cowboys show, for instance, Shango, like, he's a Dallas fan. I cannot stand the Cowboys. I can't stand him. I hate him. I hate him so much. I don't even know how you can root for that team. I don't, just the character on the team and just the owner and just the whole, I don't know how, the drama. I don't know how you can even root for the team, but whatever. But I have so much respect for him because he keeps it real and he, Bling Dynasty I have absolutely no respect for. This is a little bitch who, look, there's trash talk, and then there's just you making yourself look like a complete waste of human skin. Like, I understand, like, we all kind of get immature when we trash talk. We all kind of get there. I'm pretty sure you can look up prior videos that I've made where I've made myself look immature. We're sports fans. Fans comes from the word fanatic. So there's a certain level of immaturity that goes in with sports. Let's just be real. But this dude is so, like, those fans that just you can't reason with. They say the most ignorant, the most, you know what? I'm not even going to give him a big space of this video. Bling Dynasty, you're a fucking tool. The shit you say, like, you don't even make sense half the time. Go fuck yourself, dude. And you want to sit there and say, like, everybody else is irrelevant, like I'm irrelevant. Why? Because I don't got that many subscribers? I don't give a shit. If that's what you think relevance is in anything, good luck. You're not going to get... And to be honest with you, sports channels... By sports channels, I mean, like, you're a fan of one team. Not just you're covering the entire sport, but, like, you're just a fan of one team. You're never going to get... You're never going to be in the upper echelon in subscribers anyway. I can't stand that EDP is, like, the voice of Eagles fans. Like, I can't stand EDP. I don't know why people even like him. I don't know... Whatever. He makes Eagles fans look bad. He makes Eagles fans look bad, and the crap he does showing his titty and everything else with the Eagles logo in the background, I just think he makes a mockery of that logo, to be honest with you. But he's like the most popular Eagles YouTuber. Even he's not going to get to upper echelon status. So if you're all about subscribers and everything else, your content isn't going to be content that gets you way up there. So no, I don't got subscriber goals for being an Eagles YouTuber, But anyway, enough of him. Just people like that just drive me nuts. Like, dude, there's trash talk, and then there's just, like, you're making yourself look bad. Like, you're making yourself look bad. Like, have a little bit of respect for yourself. Now onto the game. Man, I'm back and forth on this. There's some days I wake up and I'm like, we are playing the Patriots, and Nick Foles had one really, really good game. I mean, he was all right in the second half against the Falcons, but still, we only scored 15 points. It's not like we were amazing. He had one good game. The offense was putting in work one game. I mean, I guess you could say the Giants too, but and we're going up against the Patriots. It's a Superbowl. What do we think's going to happen? But then there's parts of me that wakes up and goes, I look at the team, I look at the roster, and I'm like, you know what? And I look at the story. Like, when we had the better roster, 1 through 53. We had the better roster. And you look at our story, like, everything that we've overcome. Why quit now, right at the finish line? Why fall down on our face right at the finish line? It's right there. It's an incredible story. It's an incredible momentum. It's right there. It's right there. You know, so I'm going back and forth on it. You know, I refuse, because I'm superstitious, I refuse to pick the Eagles to win. Why? Because I predicted the Eagles to go one and done. Yeah, I predicted the Falcons to beat the Eagles. That didn't happen. I'm like, all right. I predicted the Vikings to beat the Eagles. That didn't happen. So if I predict the Eagles to beat the Patriots and then the Patriots win, I'm going to feel like, even though I know logically I have nothing to do with it, inside I'm going to have this overwhelming feeling like, fuck, it was me. I should have, you know. So I can't, guys. I know you guys are going to ride me being like, you don't believe in it. I can't right now. I don't want to change a damn thing. Fuck, man. If we would have lost to the Falcons, given how I felt when Carson went down and everything, and then how Foles looked and all that, like, it would have hurt, but I would have took it in stride. Plus, I was in Disneyland at the time, so, you know, kind of helps. But, like, I would have took it in stride a little bit. When we won that game, I got invested. If we lose now, I mean, the farther up you go, the farther the crash is. I will be devastated if we lose this game. I will be pretty devastated, because it's just so hard to get to the Super Bowl. Not everybody gets to go every year like the Patriots. It seems like it's the Patriots Invitational. I will predict the Patriots to win just to stay consistent. But in my heart says something else. Let's just say that. But my official prediction will be and this is official. So even if the Eagles win, I can't just sit there and say, see, I told you. Yeah, I said this, but you guys really knew. No, I won't even say that. My official prediction is the Patriots will win. But you guys get it. That's it. I mean, look, I want us to run out of 11 personnel a lot. When you look at the Patriots' run defense, it's one thing. And then when you look at it when teams are running out of 11 personnel, again, that's one back, one tight end. It means you're kind of like spreading them out a little bit. They're bad. Like, they're bad. And it's ridiculous that nobody's looking at that. If I can see the Patriots trying to press up on our receivers to stop that RPO stuff, but you do that, and there's other ways to. I don't know. It's a chess match. I believe the Eagles, and this has to happen. This has to happen, because I do think and people aren't going to like this, I do think our defense is overrated a little bit. I think they're overrated a little bit. Yes, they've allowed 10 points and then 7 points. Allowed 17 points in the playoffs, which is in 2 games, which is really great. But there's just something, like, just watching them all year and everything, like, it's not out of the realm of possibility that they can get lit up. You know, like, that's not out of the realm of possibility. We've seen Eli do it, for God's sakes. It's not out of the realm of possibility. So, like, you know, there's that. You know, the offense is going to have to show up. We're not going to win, you know, a 15-10 game like we did against the Falcons. It's not going to happen. We're not going to hold the Patriots to 10 points. I don't see that happening at all. If we do, then holy shit, defense, fuck, you know. But our offense is going to have to score on their defense, and I'm counting on that. And if that doesn't come through, if we're not moving the ball relatively, I don't want to say easily, I don't want to really use that word, but if we're not moving the ball well against them to where we can score some points and get at the very least into the 20s, the mid 20s, high 20s, then that's a problem. I'm counting on that because I don't think much of the Patriots defense. I really don't. And from what we looked like on offense in the last game, you know, like I'm putting the two together, and I'm making that assumption, and that needs to come to fruition. It needs to come to fruition. We need to be able to move the ball, at least score 25 or more points. Because I'm not even sure 24 will be enough. I can see the Patriots getting 24, 26 points. I can see that. I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I made my official prediction, but you guys know. I'm psyched. I'm gonna have butterflies. I know a lot of Eagles fans are saying that they feel rather calm, and I don't feel calm. I do have butterflies, just because I know how hard it is to get there. I want us to finish it up. I will say this: there's 3 outcomes I can see happening, that I can really see happening. Doesn't mean the 4th one can't happen. It very well could, but there's 3 that I think are most likely, and that is the Eagles winning a close one, the Patriots winning a close one, or the Eagles winning in a blowout. I see, if you tell me the game is a blowout, I see it more likely that the Eagles are the victors than the Patriots. Does that make sense? I don't know. But that would be amazing. Everyone wants to sit there and say, I'm hoping for a close game. I'm hoping for a good game. No, fuck that. I hope it's just like the Vikings game where it's over by the 3rd quarter so I can just enjoy it. I can just enjoy, not be on the edge of my seat. I don't want to be on the edge of my seat. Fuck that. If we don't have to be, we don't want to be. Like, fuck it. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm out. This video is 11 minutes, actually shorter than I thought it was. I will try to get out one more video, a hype video, putting it all together and everything. I got my ideas of what could be really epic. Hopefully, I get a chance to do that, and look for that to be out today, tomorrow, or Saturday. So, go Birds.